What post you work in?
At present, I have been promoted to the next post, and thereafter
What
it
is
has
your
been posted.
designation?
As of now, I am assistant commissioner.
Assistant
Commissioner.
commissioner. What is
Well,
your qualification?
BSc,
BSc
BSc graduation.
graduation. So you are coming to do your case. What leave you have taken in the office?
I have submitted leave application. I have submitted information.
Show us
I
that
have
you have
submitted this information that
Show us that you have submitted leave application today to contest the matter.
let me open. Just give me 1 minute.
Go back home. Go back home, think over and come back on that date.
Otherwise,
1 year service is remaining, and service verification is not done because of this 14 months period.
Who told you that?
Department has not done that service verifications
Service verifications for what reason?
for continuity of service. Unless this 14 months is not taken as service, then it would be altogether a new situation for me.
Madam,
You
this is
regularize that period.
Madam, this is not the subject matter of this case. It is the subsequent development.
Now
When
this
he
14 months irregularity for which salary you have been directed to be paid, that you have paid,
yes,
subject to the result of the writ petition.
yes,
So the only point to be considered here is whether those 14 months salary will be recovered from him or you will leave it.
yes.
Whichever way you go, you cannot treat that period to be a break-in service.
No, we are not breaking service. Is
That
not.
is why you are
But
not
that,
regularizing.
but that he is submitting, but no documents he has filed or any supplemented.
Tell us. You tell us.
Then
that
I have
we
to take
not-
instruction. Today he is saying,
Please take instruction.
yes, my lord. I'll
And
take.
let us know
Yes,
that whether you have created any impediment towards regularization of that 14
of that
months.
service. Yes, that I
So
can take.
if there is no impediment, his service record will be accordingly updated. And we will restrict the consideration whether you will get back that 14 month or he will retain it. Finished.
Yes,
Problem solved.
for problem solved.
Lordship,
What more do you want?
Lordship, whether that transfer order is legal or illegal, that is the basic question has to be decided. The transfer order has been passed on the base through a file. That
What is your problem? If your period is regularized,
reg-
your period
reg-
is regularized, what is your problem? Even if the transfer order is not set aside, still if they regularize your period, what is your problem?
Lordship, I cannot follow whether it would be at the cost of my leave or it would be treated as a service. Whether I have rendered service or I have not rendered service, that is the question of fact on the basis of which everything would depend. Whether the transfer order is legal, transfer order is a totally penal transfer order. It has been reflected in page number 50 to 63. In page number 50 to 63 of my writ petition, everything of this transfer order has been narrated.
Let us, he is appearing in person. Let us shorten the issue.
My lord, I am shortening the issue.
Why don't you come up to us with this instruction that we will decide the entitlement of 14 months salary,
Yes.
but that will not have any effect as regards regularization of
Well,
the
that is from today I am listening from him. My lord.
he is apprehending is
His
that
apprehension.
his
Is there any
apprehension-
order?
his apprehension is that you may regularize by adjusting his leave.
To that effect, my lord, there should be some order. He cannot apprehend something else and he cannot place before your lordship on the basis of his apprehension. Now, before your lordship, when I have transferred him and the 14 months he have not joined the transferred post, according to the Honorable Court's direction, we have granted him the salary for the 14 months. And the Honorable Court has directed at the ultimate result of the same, we can adjust the said amount. So, if the order of the Honorable Court is that I can adjust the said amount, I am not going to adjust from any other thing, my lord. I will be adjusted whether this payment will be deducted or not.
Yes, finish.
Just finish.
Only that.
The thing will finish. I am not going to say that his service will be breakdown or there is any impediment, anything else. I am not going into that facts, my lord.
But how you will regularize? You have to take the leave into consideration. On what basis he will reach?
He has not made any leave application before the authority concerned.
Apprehending.
Lordship, whether that transfer order is legal or illegal, Lordship decide that issue. Unless, as per
Problem
India,
to-
What you want? You kindly.
Lordship,
can
pardon me,
allow the-
pardon me.
What do you want? You want your solution or litigation?
So, no, I want certainly I want solution, but if the
That
transfer order is held
that
legal.
transfer order has already been recalled. So
No,
there is
no, the Lordship, I have to come,
What post you work in?
at present, I have been promoted to the next post and thereafter
What
it
is
has
your
been posted.
designation?
As of now, I am assistant commissioner,
Assistant
Commissioner.
commissioner. What is
Well-
your qualification?
BSc,
BSc
graduation.
graduation. So you are coming to do your case. What leave you have taken in the office?
I have submitted leave application, I have submitted information.
Show us
I
that
have
you have
submitted this information that
Show us that you have submitted leave application today to contest the matter.
let me open. Just give me 1 minute.
This is for your what you know. You spoil your own case.
I-
You
I have
are
s-
you are proceeding. You think that you know everything in this world.
No,
I will repeatedly come to High Court because High Court once exercised sympathy upon you. And this has become your sword. This has become your sword. So don't think that being a coordinate bench, we shall proceed on the basis of this order. We can alter this decision also.
certainly.
Yes.
I am not
So
saying so.
my brother was asking you,
I am requesting to go through the records. I have made a written write-up, only short write-up. You may kindly consider this write-up.
no, we are not considering that. When you are not concerned with solution, we
I-
are not considering. You have given your leave application today before coming to
I have sent this message while I came to know the cause list at 9:30 p.m. At 9 p.m. when the cause list updated. And then naturally I could not submit the duplicate. I have submitted the information to my authority. You may kindly see this to my authority, my controlling authority, additional commissioner. I have sent this intimation. Let me see, show you, Lordship.
So
You
Mr.
may
Mike,
kindly-
Yes, ma'am.
You may kindly peruse.
keep it with you. You take this instruction and
I'll
tell
take.
us.
I'll
But
take.
if you can regularize, then question of going into the sustainability of the transfer order may not.
That is
arise.
not required. Now the limited point, only he is entitled to get the salary or not, only to that extent.
No, then what happens to that period of 14 months?
My lord, that will be taken care of. That will,
How you will take care of that?
my lord, if he can made a representation to us, we can consider this.
Why he will make? Because you will be.
At this
adjusting
juncture,
his-
my lord, at this juncture, yes, his transfer is good. Then, my lord, that point gone. If your lordship has held that his transfer is bad, then automatically the service will be regularized.
Lordship, kindly pass an order on the transfer order, whether that transfer order is legal or illegal.
He is stubborn on this point, my lord.
And that would solve my problem of these 14 months. 63,
Place?
read petition of my read petition, page number 57 to 63.
So place the
Place
document.
the documents.
Place the document wherefrom we will come to learn that it is penal in nature.
Read the document.
Note sheets 57 shows threatening by Sri Kaushik Rai, superintendent, regarding transfer order of 3 superintendents.
What has
They put-
happened to the other applicants?
Other applicants were also, other applicants, they were transferred. They ultimately, after tribunal level, they did not come to High Court. They have surrendered the issue.
Transfer was penal in nature. From which document we will come to know?
This document shows how the transfer order was issued in this 7 page. It has been written thoroughly.
That has been negated by the tribunal.
Tribunal has not considered this issue
Yes, it has
at all.
considered. Kindly come to the order. It has been considered internal page 9 of the tribunal order.
Internal page 9 of the tribunal order. Yes,
Read paragraph 10.
in paragraph 10,
We are not to tell you.
every employee is to maintain discipline, this much.
Read
The
the
in-
paragraph. Read the paragraph. Read the paragraph.
10, paragraph 10.
I'm reading 10.
Yes.
Every employee is to maintain discipline and avoid insubordination in working sphere of any organization. Similarly, maintaining efficiency is part of the accountability of the government servant. If free hands are not given to the authority maintaining department, a time will come when there will be a chaos. There will be a chaotic situation in the department. Each and every action behind the transfer cannot be branded as a punitive one, as is in the present case. It may be further noted that even the administrative guidelines regarding transfer for containing.
So
That-
your punitive ground was treated by the tribe. That it was
Yeah,
a punitive transfer. You said that it was not considered. It was considered.
Page 62 shows that the three officers went there is the Kaushik Rai, Vikramjit Kole and Abhijit Bhattacharya. I have not been there.
That is a factual issue we cannot consider.
Where I have not been there, why I have been accused?
That you were not there, from which documents you can substantiate?
Page 62 shows that three officers went the PC Nayak's chamber. By name they have been mentioned.
So this Nayak has lodged a complaint against you.
I have not been there. It is written in the page 62. In view of the nature of the indiscipline shown by the officers, please ask Principal Commissioner Howrah to call for explanation from both of Abhijit Bhattacharya and Vikramjit Kole, who had accompanied Kaushik Rai. Where am I there?
That we cannot decide.
If the
Whether
fact
you-
is not considered,
You were in the chamber or you were outside the chamber,
No,
we cannot decide.
we were not there.
If you
I am not there. Now next year.
apply next year,
And
go
they are-
back home, apply
Think
your
about it.
mind, think about it. You are a serviceman, you are holding a responsible post. You want to happily retire from the service without any problem.
Who-
Who will want in a service? You will not be able to do your service properly if this problem in workplace goes on. So apply your mind. We have kept it on that date. If a proposal comes to that effect, think as to what will be your reply. Going on merits of every matter sometimes do not solve the problem. Today, if we hold in your favor, tomorrow another forum will be there.
That might be.
Understand?
There is every possibility.
So you understand you are a responsible person.
That
So go back home, think about this issue. Then we can get hold of him because he is our officer.
Eh.
We will get a written regularization of your service subject to what about the 14 months payment. Had it understood? Now go back home. Go back home, think over and come back on that date.
Otherwise,